What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Life of Hobbies. I'm so glad you could join me. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's get into it. Today, we've got 2026 Topps Series 1, the 75th anniversary. And I've got just about a little bit of every bit of the product here. Now, normally, I would do a stretched out over a course of a week, a $50 bang for your buck challenge, but today, for you today, I have all of it at once. We've got 4 hangers, we got 7 Fatpacks, 2 blasters, and a mega, along with our Series 1 super box. I don't know how they managed it, but somehow they got everything out on the same day. So here we are, and we get to open it all at once. So thank you for joining me. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and get ready to comment, because we're going to be hoping for all kinds of hits as we go through this product. Now, of course, we're going to start off with our Fatpacks, move into our hangers, move to our blasters, our mega, and finish out with our super box as we look forward to 75 years of Topps baseball. Now, are the rumors true that Topps is putting out less hits and raising the price? I would say probably on their hobby side, but it seems like the retail side is still the same. Prices haven't changed on the hanger boxes, the Fatpacks, the blasters. Even it's $50. You get 4, 2, 1, 7. You know, it's $50. So it works out pretty much the same. It has been for at least the last few years. I don't know. You probably expect the hanger boxes are probably going to start going up in price, because those seem to be the most popular thing. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. I'm going to move some stuff out of the way as we go through today's 2026 Series 1 Super Rip. We'll get the big box out. We'll get our blasters out. And we'll get our mega box out. Now we've got the table. And it's just Fatpacks. So let's go ahead and get into it. Fresh trash bag with nothing in it, so we gotta fit all this craziness in here. Alright, so let's see. Now we're pretty much gonna just burn through all the base, get it out of the way. Although this is our first time looking at it, and you know, honestly, this looks like a sharp card. I like the look of this better than last year's, for sure. We're upside down. Giancarlo Stanton, Fernandez, Vargas, Pavetta, Burgos, Anzone, Tatis. A lot of sideways cards. Caleb Durbin, Ramirez, Strider, Myers, Giolito. A lot of there's Bobby Witt. He's got a sideways card this year. Mookie, Acuna, Brown. Alright, we got a backwards card. It's just a rainbow foil. Jeremy Pena. That's the 75th anniversary. These are what, 1991, I guess. Stars of the MLB, we got a Paul Skeens. Ooh, I like these looking stars of the MLB. Unfortunately, there's going to be so numerous, but I love the design. And then we got Titans of the Game, Juan Soto. They finally made a good looking stars of the MLB. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find a relic or something. Heavy lumber, home field advantage, who knows. That would be pretty cool. It's been a long time since I've had a really, really big hit from Topps baseball. Woo. Mike Yastrzemski. Hey, we got the Tops All Team, Shohei Ohtani. So that's what the base looks like. That's pretty nice. Got that gold in the background. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Stars. And Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Titans. Alright. There's Judge. PCA. Rainbow foil. Nolan Shanuel. Jackson Merrill. Huh. Double stars. Mookie Betts and J-Rod. They got me with a double stars. I just randomly picked these up from, where did I go? Target and Walmart. No, I got 4 of these from Dick's. That's what it was. It's Paul Skeens. Dylan Cruz on the Future Stars. What we got here? Jackson Churio. Where's that? Big ticket player? Okay. Yeah, big ticket player. Jackson Churio. With a Bobby Witt. Titans of the game. James Wood. Stars. Alright. Oh, these Fatpacks. I don't think these Fatpacks have ever done me good. Have I ever gotten anything good out of Fatpacks? I don't know. I think it's probably been a waste of $50 every time. But I have always gotten new cards when I'm completing the set. So... had an alarm go off there. I had to turn that off real quick. So much base. Wonder if we'll get lucky and actually get the whole set here today. I'll try to go through at the end and get it all sorted out and see if we actually manage to get the full set. Alright, Hunter Goodman. Foil board, maybe? I'm not sure. Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. of Jack Caglione. And another double stars. Ronald Acuna and James Wood. Old Gunner. Clayton Kershaw. I've seen some Western NY's polls. He had some pretty decent polls from his jumbo box. I might have to get one of those. Even Dad and Daughters, they did a jumbo box, a couple of them. I had some really decent polls out of those. Logan Gilbert on the rainbow foil. Guerrero Jr. About that. Roman Anthony on the Titans. And another Mookie on the Stars. Alright, here comes our last Fatpack. 7 Fatpacks. They're $7 a piece. So it comes out to $49 plus tax, which is a little over $50. Alright, last pack. I don't think we're getting anything particularly great here, but we'll see once we get to the back. On the turnaround, hey, we got a pink foil board. David Bednar. Another turnaround, hey, another silver foil board. Kyle Stowers. With Cal Raleigh on the profiles. Jacob Wilson. And how about that? Aaron Judge to finish us out. So, alright, we got a bunch of inserts. Nothing particularly great. Time to move on to the hanger boxes. I know that's the thing everybody's been waiting for. Maybe we should do them last. No, we're not going to do them last. We'll do them in order here, like we always do. We follow the order. Even though everybody knows hangers are probably the best product as far as pulling hits and whatnot goes. Hangers are the way to go. They are one of the best cost per card options. The mega boxes are the best cost per card option as far as, you know, the base cards and whatnot you get. But we're still 59 cards per box. So you get a lot of cards, you know. It'd be 236 cards for $52. A lot of base. But that's okay. It's a 350 card set, so you need a lot of base to complete the set. Because it's a big set. We got Mason Miller on the rainbow. Another Cal Raleigh on the profiles. Who's that? Reed Detmers on the Diamante. And Hoppin' To It on the Diamante. There we go. Roman Anthony on the 91. Bobby Witt on the Stars. Bobby Witt on the Titans. That's weird. 3 stars of the MLB. Is there something different about that one? I don't know. Let's have a look at the backs for the others. Because it's kind of gold. I don't know. None of these others are gold. There's a silver Mookie. But this one's gold on the back. I don't know. I'll set it aside. We'll figure it out at the end, right? Sounds good. Alright. Hanger number 2. It is thick, right? I mean, there's so many cards in one hand here. Seeing a lot of repeat names. Not good when you're trying to put the set together. What the heck? Oh, Ryan Nelson and Ryan Jeffers. That was almost like a double take there. Well, that wouldn't be the first time. I have seen that before where you pull a duplicate back to back like that. Alright. Through the base. Andrew Abbott on the foil board. Spencer Schwellenbach. Rainbow Foil Future Stars. How about that? Greatest hits, Aaron Judge. Another one of the insert sets. Jacob Wilson and Brady House on our Diamantes. Ricky Henderson on the 91. Stars of the MLB. Bryce Harper on the Titans. Two more Titans. Look at that. Pete Crow Armstrong. Ooh. Well, how about that? I can't remember the last time I pulled an auto from Topps Baseball either. It's been a while. Maybe we'll get lucky and find one today. We are opening quite a bit of products. You would think we'd find something here, right? Although, given, you know, the limited sample size within each of the product lines, Yamamoto, makes it a little difficult. You really want like a whole case of hangers or a whole case of blasters. Kind of need that whole case, right? I hope that's not the case. I hope I find something good. So much base. Alright. We got us a profile of Juan Soto. Another basic box here. Tommy Edman. Carlos Cortez on the Diamantes. Bo Jackson. That is very throwback. J-Rod. Paul Skeens. Another Bobby Witt. So they're both gold on the back. Alright, so I guess there's nothing special there. And Bobby Witt on the Titans. Alright, it's our last hanger, last chance. Hoping for something good here. Before we get into the blasters, and the blasters are, according to the dollars, the worst bang for your buck. You get the least number of cards for 50 bucks. And for the most part, blasters are not highly regarded for having lots of hits. In fact, I think the Fatpacks seem to have a better chance of pulling a nice hit than the blasters. So, we'll see. And of course, mega boxes, in my personal opinion, I think mega boxes are pretty good. I don't remember even seeing mega boxes for update series of 2025. I had held off on doing my $50 bang for your buck challenge because the mega boxes hadn't come out, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if they ever had them. I never saw them. So hey, there we go. We finally got a Nick Kurtz on a cup card. Rainbow Hollow, American League leaders. Profile of Ichiro. There it is. Diamantes of Baseball BFFs and Zach Neto. Jordan Alvarez on the 91. Samuel Basallo. We got Shohei on the Titans. I mean, at least we're hitting good Titans. We're getting lots of them, too. They seem to be in almost every single pack that we've opened so far. There's Titans. Titans all over the place. Was this going to replace the stars of the MLB? Who knows? Alright. Up next. Nothing from the hangers. And usually hangers have the bangers, but apparently not for me. Guess that means I'll have to get some more and try again. For our first blaster, we got some packs. let's get them opened. It's just a regular basic pack here. Mike Trout and Mookie Betts. But no stars of the MLB in that pack. Interesting. There's probably going to be one in here, watch. First backwards card. So this is one of the spring training parallels. Very neat. And Jordan Alvarez. On the 91, CJ Kafis, Gunnar Henderson, two backwards cards. Baseball BFFs. It goes all through the entire image too. I hadn't noticed that on the other one. But yeah, it goes all the way through the image. Guerrero Jr. on the Titans. Supposed to get what, 3 of those per blaster? I wonder what the more rare parallels are. Future Star Meyer. Greatest hits, Byron Buxton. Bryce Harper. Last pack of our first blaster. Here we got a little magic. Counterspell. Paul Skeens. yeah, we got Counterspell. Gunner on the Titans. Blaster number 1 done. Blaster number 2. James Wood, PCA. Big ticket player Juan Soto. And a Paul Skeens Titan. Where are the hits? Boy. We opened so much stuff already. Fuentes, Webb, Turan, Keschel, Contreras. Texas Rangers. Nolan Shanuel. And another Bobby Witt. It's like you spend $200, you want to get something good. Bobby Witt and Bobby Witt. I mean, alright. A little weird. Just a little weird. Base bag. No inserts other than that crappy little stars of the MLB. Oh well. 2 packs left. I'll tell you though, I do like the design of this year's cards. Definitely better than last year's. Victor Scott and Alicia Newman on the first pitch. Cunha. There we see our first pitch. Our first pitch. See, they've continued that on. So many inserts in this set. Hey, there we go. Jacob Mizrowski, rookie card. That's good. Foil board, blah, 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 blah. American League leaders, and Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Titans. Like I said, you can see here with the Fatpacks, you get just a few more cards than you get in the hanger boxes, and with the blasters, you get like practically nothing. It's terrible. The value blasters are actually not a good value at all. That is my personal opinion. You can look at the stats yourself. You can see that bang for your buck, the blasters are terrible. And they have the nerve to call them value blasters. Whereas for the cost of 2 blasters, you get, what is it, 196 cards in a mega box. So, yeah, mega box. Here we go. What do we got here? In our first pack, we got Nolan McLean on the rainbow. James Wood on the profiles. Roman Anthony on the stars. Oh, we got something. We got something. There's Shohei. You see that? Uh-huh. Yeah, we see that. Oh, we got a turnaround card too. What is this? Is this an auto? Oh, no, not an auto. Byron Buxton. Seiya Suzuki out of 50. Number 22. Let's see if I can get it into focus here. 22 of 50. How about that? Seiya Suzuki. I thought that other one was something. That's just because they're both. That is something though, right? Check that out. That's pretty cool. We got our first hit. Number to 50. I wonder if is that gold? Gold number to 50? I'll have to look up and see if it was orange or gold. Otto Lopez. Huh. Caglianone and Caglianone. Interesting. There we go. Don't freak out. I top loaded it. That's cool. Finally got something. I haven't had a number to 50 in a long time. James Wood. Owen Casey. Wonder if that's the Mega Box exclusive Roman Anthony on the Titans. I wonder if that's what that is. The Mega Box exclusive parallel. Another Caglianone. Hey, there we go. Jacob Mizrowski on the Stars. Skinny little thing, ain't he? Throws a hell of a baseball, though. Base pack. Another Jacob Mizrowski. Alright. Aaron Judge on the 91. J-Rod. It's gonna be hard to beat a numbered out of 50 here with these last few packs if there's anything good. It's probably the one good thing we got in this box was that numbered out of 50. Sonny Gray on the foil board. Jose Ramirez, big ticket players. And J-Rod on the Titans. Six packs to go. Bregman. Judge on the Stars. Now we finally found another one of the all-tops team, Jose Ramirez. Another Paul Skeens on the Titans. Rookie action there. Jalen Cruz on the future. Oh, hey, how about that, Bo Jackson? Bobby Witt. Hold a bunch of those now. Maybe think it was something special with them gold stars on the back. It's not. A rough base pack right there. I wonder how close we got to actually completing the set today. Albert Pujols and Ellie De La Cruz. Last pack. And then we got our super box and our Easter egg. Now Easter eggs are basically like hangers. Austin Wells, Mookie, I just got the one though. Clayton Kershaw on the retirement pick there. And Bobby Witt. Clearly, as you can see, the Mega Box towers over. Everything towers over the blasters, so don't bother with the blasters, honestly. They have the worst bang for your buck. So like I said, it's like a hanger box. And the eggs are always fun. Lots of base to go through here though, of course. Lots of base. Just like the hangers, they're 59 cards. So you get a ton of base in every pack. And they're like 14 or 15 bucks. I think they were 15 bucks for the eggs. Which, compared to the regular hanger box, yeah, you expect it's $1 more. You get a collectible egg. Alright, what do we got here? We got Carson Williams. I think that's one of the team color parallels. I'll have to look that up, but I think that's pretty neat right there. Gunnar Henderson. I'm not sure at all what that background is called. Then we got Mookie Betts. And Cody Freeman on the Easter foils. I wonder if that Gunnar Henderson, if that's like a egg dye or dyed egg. Chase Burns on the stars with Derek Jeter on the 91. Alright, there we go. Got some neat cards out of there. You know, it's got to be like dyed egg, right? Or lava lamp, maybe? I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Neat parallels there. Very neat parallels. And last but not least, we've got our super box. 140 cards in the base set, plus it comes with a silver patterned foil board bonus pack. Now this year they didn't do the enamel pins. Instead, you got a bitty pop, a Funko Pop mini character, micro character, whatever you want to call them. They're tiny. Me personally, I would prefer to keep the enamel pins. I don't really have any desire for Funko Pops. It's not something I collect at all. So, I'm a little disappointed in that regard. But they do continue on with the jumbo card, as every super box has had for years now. And of course we're hoping for Nick Kurtz, but we got Mike Trout. So, okay. Oh, and we got our companion card. These are an alternate image. And we got J-Rod. So as far as companion cards go, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then our Funko Pop thing. What is this? Hold on. This is weird. It's so small. It's an angel. I wonder if it's Mike Trout. Wouldn't that be funny? It is. It's Mike Trout. So our jumbo card and our Funko Pop mini. You guys are like, well, what do you mean you don't collect Funko Pops? You got the Caitlyn. Yeah, I've got the Caitlyn Clark one. That's it. It's the only Funko Pop I've ever bought. Is in fact the Caitlyn Clark Funko Pop. So, no, I don't collect Funko Pops. I collect a Funko Pop. Just one. And I guess two now, because that Mike Trout mini is... yeah, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. I have a little tiny Mike Trout on my desk. That's kind of fun. I'll give it that. Alright, Super Box, pack number 1, starting off with a Kobe Mayo. Tariq Skubal in there, Nolan Shanuel, boy I've seen a whole bunch of him, and Nito. Our first backwards card is a rainbow foil of the league leaders with a J-Rod on the Titans. I'll zoom out and show you guys this pile of cards I've got on the table now. Gunner, Hernandez, McGreevy, Alvarez. Greatest hits, Christian Yelich, Jacob Mizrowski on the Stars. I'll give them this, at least the design on this year's Stars in the MLB looks better. Last year's was kind of lame. Alright, it was really lame. I didn't like it at all. Roki. And after seeing it over and over and over again, it got gross. I couldn't take it anymore. Alright, backwards card. Trevor Rogers. Caglianone on the Titans. Oh, where's our hits at? One hit out of all of this product. That's terrible. Carter, Seymour, DeGrom, Garcia, James Wood. Bryce Harper on the 91. Tovar, Canzone, Kafis, Jeremiah Jackson. Base pack. Gotta love base packs. Gotta love them. That's a whole bunch of base. It's weird. That one's upside down for some reason. Another base pack. Lame. Double lame. Back-to-back lames. Francisco Lindor on the big ticket. Ellie De La Cruz. I wonder how big the Titans of the Game set insert set is. They're like 50 cards, 100 cards. Topps is known for doing ridiculously large insert sets. Wow, another base pack. Yeesh. Caminero on the 91. Roman Anthony on the Titans. Whew. Man, alright. Here comes our last base pack, if you will. We didn't get nothing out of that super box. Man. Not really a super box, is it? McCutcheon, Judge. Yeah, definitely a lame super box. Alright, for our silver patterned foil boards, we got Ellie, Mauricio Dubon, David Bednar, Mackenzie Gore, and Cesar Prieto. Boy, that was even lame. Man. Rough. Very rough. But let's go ahead and have a look and see how we did. I'm going to go through and see if we got all of the Series 1 stars of the MLB. I think it's like 1 through 30. And then I'm going to go through each of these stacks because we'll make sure we're clear on here. Like, so, zoom out a little. Alright, so that's our Fatpacks, our hangers, our blasters, our mega, our egg, and our super box. I'm going to go through all of that and see just how close to completing top Series 1 we are. Can we do it in one video? That's always kind of the goal with the $50 bang for your buck challenge. I usually try to get all this stuff together and complete the set. And it's roughly right about $200 to do it. So let's see what we got here. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, there's so much to sort through here. So I'm missing just a few out of the 300 to 350. Like 3 cards are missing out of that. I got all the 200 odds. That's up to 210. Missing a couple out of the teens. I got up to the 20s here. I'm working my way backwards. I haven't even gotten close to the hundreds or even the double digits here. It's a lot to go through. Needless to say, I did not complete the set. Not today, unfortunately. Just, I could have stopped as soon as I finished the 350s. That's usually where I start because there's only 50 cards in that section. So when you break it all down, under 100, 100 to 199, 200 to 299, 350. When you break it down like that, you just start with the 300s. And if you're missing a card of there, you know you don't have the whole set yet. So it's all good. A lot of cards to still go through. So much to go through. But while we didn't get anything tremendous, we did pull a numbered to 50. And it's either like orange, bronze, or gold. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I'm not sure what color that is. But we managed to pull a decent numbered card. So that'll do it for us today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the rip. $50 bang for your buck challenge here. 7 Fatpacks, 4 hangers, 2 blasters, or a mega box. And then we toss in an Easter egg and a super box at the end there. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you haven't. I look forward to you guys seeing the next video coming up here. We're going to do a 2025 Prism WNBA throwdown where we got Dick's Sporting Good logo blasters, ice blasters, the Costco bundles, and hopefully my mega boxes will arrive here soon. But we got quite a rip coming. Thank y'all. Until next time, y'all take care. We'll see ya on the next one.